Welcome to Depth of Field FlickFix. Now, let's delve into Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. As we witnessed in the first Harry Potter movie, the children went to their homes for the holidays. At the beginning of this movie, we see Harry at his uncle's house. Some guests are arriving, and Harry's uncle warns him sternly, "You are not allowed to step outside of your room." Harry obediently moves to his room, but soon, a small magical being appears, a supernatural creature, if you will. This creature tells Harry, "Do not attend the School of Witchcraft this year." After conveying this message, the creature mischievously interacts with the guests outside. Harry's uncle, suspecting that Harry is responsible for the commotion, locks him in a room, forbidding him from going to the School of Witchcraft. However, Harry notices a flying vehicle outside his room window. It turns out to be his friend Ron, who has come to rescue him and take him to his home, where Ron's family resides. Excitedly, Harry joins Ron and heads to their house. Once there, Harry's mother advises them, "Organize your books before you depart for the School of Witchcraft." She then sends them to the magical marketplace. Upon reaching the marketplace, Harry becomes separated from his companions and finds himself lost. There, he encounters a half-giant who takes him to a store. The shop owner generously provides Harry with books at no cost. Now, they have arrived at the railway station, ready to depart for the School of Witchcraft. Ron's siblings are also accompanying them. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, Harry and Ron miss their train. In a quick decision, they decide to travel in the flying vehicle they arrived in. While flying, the vehicle becomes entangled in a tree, causing Harry and Ron to be separated from it and fall to the ground. Nevertheless, they eventually make their way to the School of Witchcraft. Upon their arrival, Snape confronts them, reminding them of the school's secrecy. He questions why they chose to fly the vehicle, drawing attention to themselves. The following day, they have their flying sports class, and a game ensues between Harry's team and Malfoy's team. Initially, Malfoy's team takes the lead, but Harry relentlessly strives to catch the golden ball. Malfoy, equally determined, tries his best to defeat Harry. Eventually, Harry manages to seize the golden ball but sustains a fractured hand in the process, leading to his admission to the school's hospital. Then, the female professor and the school principal approach the group. The professor expresses her concern, stating that everything is going awry. A secret chamber, which has been sealed for 50 years, has been unlocked, giving rise to numerous issues. Harry overhears their conversation and shares the information with his friends. The next day, Hermione approaches the female professor and inquires, "Professor, what is this secret chamber?" The professor proceeds to explain that the School of Witchcraft was established by 4 wizards, 3 of whom had good intentions. They wanted to provide education in witchcraft to children who did not come from wizarding families. However, the 4th wizard held a different belief and constructed a secret chamber, housing a colossal dragon. This dragon would attack children who did not belong to wizarding families. With this newfound knowledge, Harry, Hermione, and their friends begin to suspect Malfoy, as he had shown disdain for non-wizarding children in the past. In an attempt to gather more information, they prepare a potion that allows them to assume the appearance of Malfoy's friends. Drinking the potion, they transform into Malfoy's acquaintances and discover that it was indeed Malfoy who unlocked the secret chamber. The attacks in the school continue to escalate over time, and now it's Hermione who becomes the target. She becomes completely immobilized, and Harry starts investigating the situation. He wonders who could be responsible for this. Suddenly, he has a vision of the same half-giant who had unlocked the secret chamber. Determined to find answers, Harry and Ron approach the half-giant to confront him. However, before the truth can be revealed, the school principal and Malfoy's father arrive with another wizard. Sensing trouble, Harry and Ron hide under the invisibility cloak to eavesdrop on their conversation. Malfoy's father accuses the principal of being unable to detect and stop the frequent attacks. He insists that a new principal, who he has brought with him, should take charge and demands the resignation of the current principal. It becomes clear that the half-giant is under suspicion for unlocking the secret chamber. The accompanying wizard takes the half-giant away, leaving Ron and Harry behind. Just before departing, the half-giant cryptically advises them to follow the spiders, as it holds the key to unraveling the mysteries they face. Harry and Ron continue their pursuit of the spiders into a dense forest. They come face to face with the largest spider they have ever seen, a creature that appears ancient and wise. They question the spider, suspecting it to be the one responsible for unlocking the secret chamber. However, the spider denies the accusation, explaining that it was merely accompanying the half-giant and doesn't know the true identity of the culprit. Suddenly, the other spiders in the vicinity turn hostile and attack Harry and Ron. Frightened and overwhelmed, they are saved by the timely arrival of their flying vehicle, which whisks them away from the forest and back to the school. Back at the school, Harry finds himself in a chilling encounter with the ghostly manifestation of a girl who had perished when the secret chamber was opened. It was the same girl who had gazed into the eyes of the menacing dragon. Harry becomes convinced that the secret chamber is nearby, and he and Ron embark on a search to locate it. Their search leads them to the lavatory, where they discover the hidden chamber. Inside, they find the seemingly benevolent shop owner who had given Harry the books without charge. However, it is revealed that he is, in fact, an evil individual who had infiltrated the school to uncover its secrets. Inside the secret chamber, Harry, Ron, and the disguised shop owner encounter clues that lead them to believe a snake resides there. However, the shop owner, unable to cast spells correctly, attempts to use Ron's malfunctioning wand, causing the spell to backfire on him. Realizing the danger, Harry instructs Ron to keep a watchful eye on the shop owner while he ventures further into the chamber. As Harry explores, he stumbles upon Ron's sister, who lies unconscious. Standing beside her is a mysterious boy who reveals that he possesses all her memories of the chamber's opening. He plans to extract those memories, which will grant him immense power and transform him into a formidable individual. It is revealed that he manipulated Ron's sister into opening the secret chamber under his control. As the confrontation escalates, the menacing dragon emerges, launching an attack on Harry. Just as all seems lost, the school principal, having learned of the unfolding events, arrives with his eagle companion, offering assistance. The eagle brings forth a sword, providing Harry with a powerful weapon to defend himself. With swift precision, Harry uses the magical sword to blind the dragon, rendering it unable to attack. He then engages in a fierce battle with the snake, eventually managing to slay it. Seizing the opportunity, he extracts one of the snake's venomous fangs. Harry wastes no time and begins vigorously striking the blank book with the snake's tooth. As he strikes, the pages of the previously empty book start to bleed. Simultaneously, the boy who had caused Ron's sister's unconsciousness meets his demise, presumably connected to the book's fate. In a moment of relief, Ron's sister regains consciousness, her senses restored. Harry rushes to her side, expressing his concern. She reassures him that she is indeed fine. At that moment, the school's principal approaches Harry, commending him for his actions and admitting that he had reconsidered resigning due to Harry's intervention. Finally, the identity of the person responsible for unlocking the secret chamber is revealed, bringing an end to the mystery that has plagued the school. And the half-giant was also pardoned. Then Malfoy's father arrives there and asks the principal, "You haven't resigned yet?" The principal responds that the person who unlocked the secret chamber has been revealed. "Why should I resign?" Harry notices that the small magical being is with Malfoy's father, who had come to his home to tell him that he won't be going to school this year. He was actually sent by Malfoy's father, so Harry wouldn't attend school. Harry takes the book from the school's principal, which he had damaged using the snake's tooth. He puts one of his socks into it, then he gives it to Malfoy's father and says, "This book arrived here because of you." Malfoy's father hands the book over to the small magical being. Opening it, the small magical being finds the sock inside. He becomes extremely excited upon seeing it. The Harry Potter story concludes. Thanks for watching Depth of Field FlickFix.